Hello, everybody. My name is Roy Nemmer of Mundo Albiceleste.com, and welcome to another video. And this time around, we are going to talk about the Olympic team. We are going to talk about the potential World Cup winners who could end up going to the Olympics for Argentina, the players who could end up playing in both the Copa America and the Olympic Games in the same summer. We're going to talk about all of that. We're going to talk about some of the players that have been called up, my opinion, and also, as always, please leave your opinion, your comments down below in the video. So let's just get to it. Now, the Olympic Games run after the Copa America. It's an under-23 tournament, and coaches, and in this case for Argentina, Javier Mascherano will be able to count on 3 overage players. Now, the cutoff is 23 years of age. Anything older than that counts as an overage player, so Mascherano will get to pick 3. Argentina are in Group B alongside Morocco, Iraq, and Ukraine. With that said, the rumored 3 players, well, we potentially know 2 of them. It looks like Nicolas Otamendi and Julian Alvarez will make up 2 of the 3 overage players for Argentina. Neither of them have taken part in the Olympics before. They've all won everything there is to win with Argentina, bar the Olympics. And I'm not totally surprised by this. There have been rumors about Otamendi potentially taking part in the tournament. He is a defender, so he'll bring that experience in the back. And for Alvarez, I mean, he's still young, right? He's obviously over 23, but he's still young. And having a World Cup winner, a Copa America winner, a Champions League winner, an everything winner, having him lead the charge up front for Argentina is massive, absolutely massive. And, some of you might be wondering, well, how big of a surprise is this? To be honest, it's not a big surprise for me. For Otamendi, he's one of the captains or the captain of Benfica, and I think they respect him enough, and they know, look, it's the Olympics, it means a lot to him, we'll let him go. And for Alvarez, I'm really not surprised at all, for one main reason, because his coach is Pep Guardiola. And if you know, you might know. If you don't know, you might not know. And what I mean by that is if we go back to 2008, Lionel Messi was still at Barcelona. Lionel Messi wanted to go to the Olympics. Barcelona as a club said no. Lionel Messi kept saying yes, and they kept saying no. In came Pep Guardiola, and he had taken part in the 1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona, ironically enough. And he wanted Messi to experience that. He wanted Messi to go to the Olympics, and Messi ended up going to the Olympics, and Argentina won gold. Lionel Messi won gold. So all of that to say, I'm not surprised that Guardiola would let or would allow, give the okay for Alvarez to go to the Olympic Games. So those are the 2 names that appear to be kind of set in stone almost. And there are 3 other names, 2 of which it looks like it will not be happening. One of which actually we know won't be happening. Alejandro Garnacho, Manchester United are not allowing him to go. He is under 23, so he would not have taken an overage spot. Enzo Fernandez is another one of Chelsea. Chelsea do not want to let him go, and it doesn't look like he will be going. The 3rd player, which could end up going, we still don't know, would be the final overage player, and that is Emiliano Martinez of Aston Villa. He still hasn't gotten the green light, but he still hasn't gotten a no from Aston Villa. It looks like they're still negotiating. Let me know, what do you think of that list of overage players? We're talking Otamendi, Alvarez, and potentially Emiliano Martinez as well. Let me know down below, what do you think? I think it's a solid overage players. They all bring their own type of experience. Alvarez brings that experience, having won everything there is to win, but he's still young. And then Otamendi is Otamendi, and obviously we know what kind of a character, in a good way, of course, that Emiliano Martinez is. So there is that. Now, the other thing that you're probably wondering is, Roy, are these players actually going to take part in the Copa America and the Olympics? If they get the okay, then yes, they will. And this is a surprise, but it's not really a surprise. If we go back to 2004, actually 20 years ago now, Argentina's Olympic gold medal winning team, out of those 18 players, 16 of them took part in the Copa America for Argentina. So 16 of the 18 players that won gold at the Olympics in Athens that year also ended up making the final of the Copa America. So it's not something that hasn't been done. It's something that has been done, but obviously that was a massive number, 16 of the 18. It doesn't look like it would be anywhere near that for Argentina. The maximum in all likelihood would be the 3 players, and those 3 being the overage players that would take part in both the Copa America and the Olympics. Now, if we look at the latest Argentina team that has been called up, the latest Argentina Olympic team that has been called up, Mascherano has selected 23 players. And of those 23, you might be familiar with some of them or all of them, and others maybe not as much. Someone like Santiago Getze, who just won with Olympiacos the Conference League. He had the assist that got them the goal that won them the Conference League versus Fiorentina. So he has been included. Ezequiel Fernandez of Boca Juniors. He was rumored to maybe potentially get a spot in the Copa America team. He's not going to be going to the Copa America, but it all looks like he will be going to the Olympic Games. Christian Medina, another one of Boca Juniors. So there's a lot of players here that have had good seasons. We mentioned Getze, Alan Varela of Porto, a very, very good season for him. We mentioned the players of Boca Juniors. Another young player, Claudio Echeverri, River Plate. The one, yes, that one, that Echeverri, the Manchester City one that they signed. So a very, very good team that Mascherano is putting together. This list is put together for the 2 friendly matches versus Paraguay prior to the Olympics. It's not the official Olympic team, but it is one that will be used for the friendly matches. And we know that Thiago Almada is there as well, a World Cup winning player. He has been the captain of the Olympic team. And no doubt, obviously, he is there and he will be there at the Olympics. So that's what we have so far in terms of the Olympic team. Nothing is confirmed. We don't know exactly all the players who will be going to the Olympics, but we obviously have an idea. Let me know down below, what do you think? Which players are you hoping to see? Which players do you think will make it? Which players do you think might not make it? And of course, as I mentioned earlier, let me know the 3 overage players. Would you take the 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them? Who would you take? Let me know down below. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications button to be the first person notified as soon as a new video drops. Once more, my name is Roy Nemmer of Mundo Albiceleste.com, and thank you for watching.